Hey everyone, so this is my trade recap for my trades that I took today, the 15th of January on Friday. So how I found the entry was actually of the 4 hour, because this previous candle had actually closed above all the wicks and also these bodies on the left, which was my 4 hour and daily resistance uh, and support zone. So when this candle actually managed to close bullish above at the 4 hour close, I waited till after the UK news was over on the pound, this one here. I then took the entry after price had rejected on the 1 hour here, to after creating a lower wick and then flipping bullish past this previous candle's wick high. So the reason why my trade stopped up was because I missed looking out for this 4 hour zone. So when price tapped into it and rejected, um, only after that did I notice that actually this area of wicks was actually also a 4 hour previous support. So this was actually quite a strong zone. So when my trade actually hit 1R, um, I locked my I initially locked my stop loss at break even, but after that, because I was thinking that because the 4 hour candle was the 1 hour candle was still open, it could come back to test this area and then bounce again. So I moved my stop loss below these bodies over here. And then not these bodies, this 1 hour bodies. So when price came down and broke below these bodies, I cut off half of the trade, and then when the rest of it hit the original stop loss. So I think my overall mistake was that since I was trading on the 1 hour and looking to trade to these highs over here for the clean candle, I should have relied a bit heavier on the 4 hour and the daily for direction. So based on the daily, the area where I entered, which was around this area here, it was actually within a higher time frame fib level higher time frame golden zone of the 60, between the 61 and the 50. So taking longs there would have been difficult, because overall on the higher time frame, it has shown a recent strong bearish trend to these areas. So even though price held support at this weekly area, I still see this lower highs being made. Price will only change its trend to become bullish when maybe this area of highs were broken. So right now price is still making lower highs all the way, so the bias is still bearish on GA. So on GJ, I took shorts to then cover the loss for today, overall ending profitable. So I waited for price to actually come down and break through my 4 hour level, and then when it did a retracement, this was actually forming a inside the golden zone for me, between the 61 between the 50 and 61 8 level. So initially I didn't take this entry short because it closed without any top wick. Let me make it bigger. I didn't So when this candle closed without a top wick, even though it was pushing back strong, I liked it because it was closing below my zone. Next one confirmed the bearish movement down, but because of the timing that we had entered into, this was actually the low volume period for GJ. I then waited for a stronger confirmation, which came in this bearish candle over here. So given that technically price held inside the golden zone, had closed strong bearish, what I could have done better with my stop loss was to actually just put it below this to actually put it above this 50 fib, since this area should hold if price wants to come and test it and then continue further down. So in this case, could have also entered earlier when the candle had flipped at the body instead of waiting for the wicks to break. So here I took my profits quickly because it's Friday. I didn't want to leave a trade over the weekend. So how I aimed my profit levels was near the 4 hour zone. and also at this bullish order block that started the entire move up. So price tapped into it and then bounced off for a bit and then finally pushed down lower. So this was how I took my GJ trade today. Overall, this trade helped me to end the week slightly profitable. So let's see how it goes next week then. Hope you guys had a good trading week. If not, then let me know how it went, and remember to let me know if you like these kind of videos by hitting the like button. Thank you.